Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the Kaiju Score, Volume 1. This is a really fantastic series. I loved the individual issues, and if you've been watching this channel, you know I've been digging this series. I just really, it's solid. It's great stuff. Written by James Patrick, art by Rem Broo, a whole bunch of variant covers. The story is about, it's a heist story. It's a very simple heist story. A guy has an idea. He's kind of screwed up a lot when it comes to heists and putting together plans, and his idea is to steal some artwork and use the kaiju attack as the cover for the heist. So the story goes, it does a lot of like the normal heist film tropes. You know, you've got each person's got like their personality and bigger than life personality. There's like twists and turns and betrayals and all that, like things you regularly would expect from this genre, and all is good. You know, that's none of it is a bad thing at all. The story is, I think, really entertaining. It kind of keeps things on the toes. You never quite know what's gonna go on, and there's like a great pattern to it. Like there's the back and forth with the dialogue and the interactions of everyone. Like it's just a really good beat to it. It kind of, I wouldn't say there's like a Soderbergh-esque to it, but it kind of has that vibe. Like this is a story that just, it really has that good pattern. The other big thing is like this has been optioned. I think it's being worked on as far as I think film. And potentially it's going to be a huge film when it eventually comes out. Like I can see it doing blockbusters. This is summer popcorn film all over it. And you know, you're going to want to hop in on this and say like, hey, I knew this before it was big. The story's great. The characters are really interesting. Like, and the art is interesting. Like I don't quite know how to describe it. You know, there's an exaggeration about it that works really well, and kind of fits that over the top, I don't want to say silliness to the concept, but you know, it just really fits the vibe and voice of the comic. I think that would be probably the best way of putting it. It could easily have been done really seriously. It could have taken itself way too serious, to be honest, but it doesn't. It's a solid story and look, and there's some great stuff to it. Like, I really like the style and the look of it. There's something just cool factor to it. The trade has some extras. It's got a lot of covers, all the variants. Something I also like is the issues kind of had posters of like warning about kaiju and what you should do if you see a kaiju, that sort of stuff. So that's all included, and then there's a little bit of extra of like the design of the characters and the kaiju. I think also really cool. So there's just enough that if you really loved the series of single issues, it might be worth checking out the trade as well. This is one. It's just a fun comic. Like, I want to see more of these characters. I want to see more of the series. Like, I like the twists and turns. I loved the concept. Like, it worked really well. I mean, the funniest is I thought this was all about stealing a kaiju. It's not. It's about stealing artwork and using the kaiju as a cover, which is just such a great twist to the genre of both genres. And it's solid. It's really solid. Works really well. Massive thumbs up to it. Like, props. I like it. So I highly recommend it. I think this is a great read. It's perfect summer popcorn fun, and well worth checking out. If you didn't read the series of singles, if you maybe picked up a couple issues and then dropped off for whatever reason, it's worth going to get the trade and just sitting down and grabbing a beverage that you enjoy, find a nice sunny spot, and reading through and relaxing for the day. It's fun. It's a really fun read. Out now in shops. You can go get in comic shops. You can go get at bookstores as well. Go support your comic shop, though. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, and it'll tell you if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We have affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock, who hooked us up with the review copy. Of course, we want to thank you for watching. If you're into comics, if you're into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.